on behalf of TVLesson.com.
Hi, my name is Athena Reich, and I'm an actress, singer-songwriter, host, and teaching artist at AthenaReich.com. In this clip on how to produce a music concert, I'm going to talk about the issue of security. I mean, if you're producing a large event, I mean, you're going to want somebody at the door, maybe a big guy, to kind of, if it's a late night club event, to be security. And often the venue will provide that. You don't need to do it yourself. But in most situations with, most events, you don't need security. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody who can stand by the table where the artist's CDs are, but also honestly, in most situations, if it's a kind of a calm event, I mean, if it's like a crazy raucous punk event, you'll need someone guarding the CDs. But in most music events, if it's sort of a calmer event, people do not steal CDs from artists, and you don't even need someone to be guarding the, the merch table, merch being the CDs. But it is good to have somebody there if you can who can be selling the CDs for the artist so they don't have to, run back and forth and work the table all the time. So do you need security? Depends on the event, depends on the vibe of the event. If it's a kind of a violent punk event or if it's a calm event, you'll have to feel it out for yourself. Often the venue can provide that. I think that often people get discouraged because they have very high expectations, and you have to know that the industry is very difficult. I mean, there's all different kinds of ways to define success. If you have only 4 people show up, but your artists, but there was a nice, warm, loving vibe, that is a success. You're going to want to, do better next time and get more people, but you can still think of that as a success. If the artist, didn't show up and the venue, cut it early and started yelling, at the wait staff in the middle of the show, well, that's a problem. And maybe you're going to think about getting a different venue, and maybe if the artist doesn't show up, maybe you're going to think about never hiring that artist again. So it's going to be pretty obvious to you whether it's a success or not, but also be patient and know how hard this is, and that this isn't something that you might do really well the first time because all your friends might show up, but the third and the fourth, you might have to get more creative with promotions. So you'll figure it out.